one's coming up.
And that'll be one of the last ones to link up into the gates. Last look at the board. Honey Rider, 351.70. Rich Hill Stud, Taranaki Breeders' Stakes, Group 3, they're racing. And away they go. One of the first out was Honey Rider, Bridicklin, Thistle Do Nicely's right there. And Bonnie Girl sliding through over on the inside. Henny came next from Slice of Class, Illuminati. Next is Hot Shot Lass out wider, Cassie Ann further out again. Racing in a compact field. Under the Moonlight down on the insides, probably only 3 lengths off the lead. And Rock and Roller a length and a half away last. 1,000 metres left to go. Stablemates up front. Bonnie Girl leads the way. A neck over Honey Rider and Henny sliding through on the inside. Hot Shot Lass and Bridicklin wider, and then came Thistle Do Nicely from Under the Moonlight back on the fence. A length away at the 800 came Slice of Class, Cassie Ann. 1 to Illuminati and Rock and Roller 3/4 away last. They come down the side, 650 left to go, and it's Bonnie Girl leading the way in the centre. Honey Rider 3 wide, Henny down on the inside. A length and a half away, Bridicklin Under the Moonlight. Thistle Do Nicely. Next then came Slice of Class, followed by Cassie Ann, Hot Shot Lass, Rock and Roller, and Illuminati down on the inside. They turn for home now. Group 3, Rich Hill Stud, Taranaki Breeders' Stakes, and Under the Moonlight is shot through down on the inside. Leads here 1 length on Bonnie Girl, Henny, Honey Rider, Slice of Class down the outside. Bridicklin and Rock and Roller in behind them, but it's Under the Moonlight. Under the Moonlight at the 100 has got them shot to pieces and has charged away Tim Johnson. Under the Moonlight for the Breeders, wins by 5. Slice of Class second, Rock and Roller third, Bonnie Girl 4. Henny and Bridicklin next to go by from Cassie Ann, Honey Rider, Illuminati, Thistle Do Nicely, and one of the last ones, Hot Shot Lass. Under the Moonlight. Tim Johnson, 7, 10 and $2, and pretty much got underneath them all at the top of the straights and has careered away to pick up the Group 3 spoils in the Rich Hill Stud Taranaki Breeders' Stakes. Under the Moonlight at $7.10 and at $2. Has just cleared out here on Slice of Class, and then we've got Rock and Roller and Bonnie Girl, but this has been a win of epic proportions here for Under the Moonlight, probably by 6 or 7. Slice of Class second, Rock and Roller third, and Bonnie Girl 4th in race number 7. Bevan, we come back to you. That's been a big win from Under the Moonlight. Tim Johnson, Karen McQuaid, a 5-year-old bay mare by El Hermano out of Midnight Dip. There's the Westbury Stud Star Pedigree, and bred by HGW and Mrs. KL McQuaid. That's Hamish and Karen, and also raced by C. Solomon.
Yeah, he'd been knocking on the door of doing this, has skipped through the inside and has second rated a strong field. There's a fair few in here that have not handled track conditions. So by El Hermano, the Star Pedigree brought to you by Westbury Stud, the 8th dominant winner of the Rich Hill Stud Taranaki Breeders, beating home Slice of Class. That was a nice performance for Karen Simon, and Rock and Roller is the black booker in the race, coming from last through the field, has finished off very, very nicely. We've got to go to Caulfield. I'll attempt to record some